An hungry man is an angry man. Me and you know say if food no dey belle, we know the kind of blues, reggae, akpala, afropop, juju wey belle dey sing if food no dey inside. We are here at Food Click to celebrate World Food Day. Please join me to enjoy the ride. Stay tuned, I will be right back.
I feel happy, I feel privileged because if as a person, if you know what being hungry feels like, so you understand what we're doing here. If you've been hungry, like probably you so wanted to eat something and you don't have anything to eat at that particular time, you would enjoy what we're doing here. So I think I found myself in that situation before. So the fact that I'm giving some people hope, not just anybody, but the ones that are growing up, we're giving them there are people that we're giving them this opinion that there are people that care about them. So it gives me joy. It gives me great joy. So
what can we do to reduce hunger in our community or in our nation?
To reduce hunger, there are a lot of things, but I would mention a few.
Okay.
Like we need good, well-meaning Nigerians to donate for stuff like this, events like this.
Okay.
There are some people that take it upon themselves that they don't just volunteer. Some of them they donate. You know, giving back is not just about volunteering. There are some people that donate, and there are some people that ensure that this stuff that are donated should get to the appropriate hands. So, what stuff we can do? There are some people that have enough, and they prefer to throw it away than to give to people. So one of the few ways we can, those that have enough, instead of wasting these resources, they should donate it. Like some people will see that this thing is almost getting spoiled, and they'll still keep it there.
For it to get spoiled.
For it to get spoiled, they believe that nothing when I want use them to the normal Nigerian man. Yeah. So people like that are supposed to seek out for NGOs that do stuff like this and say, okay, this thing I don't know how good it is, but I think this is what I can give for now. So in so doing, we would reach a lot of people than we are doing now.
World Food Day is a day where we help children that are vulnerable, because actually children are not supposed to go to bed hungry. No child is supposed to go hungry. So it's a day where we take children together and gather them in a particular place. Both children and adults are actually vulnerable, like women and the children. So we bring them together and we give them food. Because food basically is something that signifies peace. It's only where there's peace and there's happiness that where food is distributed. So it's a day that is joyful and it's full of happiness. So try to make the children happy and joyful, that there's actually hope for the future. I feel so happy because there is nothing like making other people happy. When you see a child smile, it's so contagious that it brings joy and happiness to your heart too. So I feel so happy to be part of this amazing team. It starts from ourselves, it starts from a person. When you are ready to help your neighbor, to feed the neighbor, once you have enough to feed the neighbor, it starts from one person. Then the government can also help, then companies can help to sponsor NGOs that are involved in it to also help distribute out to people.
Today is World Food Day.
Okay.
So we really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mama Blessing. Thank you so much.
I feel happy. The hand will be going up. The hand will be going up, and God be blessing them, so on and so forth.
Today is World Food Day all over the world. Today is being celebrated, and in Nigeria here, an organization that I volunteer with, Food Click, is celebrating. Today is the 10th year they are celebrating this day, and Food Click has been feeding people around Nigeria, especially Lagos, for a very long time, 10 years now. The desire is to see us reach out to as many people to take hunger from, and they go around schools feeding students, you know.
Okay, so since we are talking about hunger, what can we do to reduce hunger in the nation or in a community?
Truth be told, let's go into mechanized farming. There's no shortcut to it. Let's dirty our hands. Let's go into re-mechanized farming. If you notice, I noticed something during the pandemic. We had shortage of food in the country, from what I heard, because we saw us borrowing grains from outside. You know, so let's go into re-mechanized farming so that we'll have surplus and even sell.
Well, my name is Blacqtv Fadikpe, the founder and CEO of Food Click, a non-governmental organization striving to end hunger through various programs, community kitchen, family meal program. We are just concerned about ensuring that fewer people are going to bed hungry, and hopefully one day no one will go to bed hungry. Yes, World Food Day is a global event. It's celebrated all over the world. It's a day dedicated to raise awareness about people going to bed hungry, to stand in solidarity with them. That there has to be a day that, okay, to bring world attention on everybody, to bring the world attention on everybody. So that's the essence of World Food Day.
A saying goes, an hungry man is an angry man.
Definitely. Yes, food is life. Food is essential. Food is important. Food is a basic need of life. Without food, you can't function. You can't even think. You can't socialize. You can't do anything. So that means that without food, we can't do anything. So if you don't have food, if you are hungry, that means you'll be angry. You'll be volatile. You won't be motivated to do anything.
So what can we do to reduce the hunger in our community?
Yes, one way is that we need to support charity organizations like Food Click. We need to reduce food waste. We need to continue to raise awareness. So some people, they don't know that hunger exists. They feel that, the reason why some people are hungry is because they are lazy. But if you look behind, these are kids. These are kids. These are senior citizens, old people. For now, there's nothing they can do again. It's just for you to continue helping them. So that is what we are trying to achieve in Food Click. When you think about all these kids queued up, some of them came from afar, running, and to them, it might be the only meal for the day. So that means we all need to continue to raise awareness, support initiatives like Food Click.
Can we have a nation or a community without hunger?
There's nowhere in the world where there's no hunger. Even as America is big as America is, food sufficiency-wise, there are still some people who are still hungry. It's normal. But the truth is, you must limit it so that those who fall below the net line, those who don't have the ability to provide for themselves, they should cater for them. Yes, we can if we want to.
Yeah, there will surely be hunger, but there are ways that we can actually reduce hunger in our country and our community.
Even though it looks impossible, but I believe it is possible if we all put in effort, if we all believe, if we can wire the entire world with internet. I believe getting food to everybody too shouldn't be difficult. Though there are a lot of things that are affecting food for all. We have to have peace. Without peace, there can't be food for all. We have to reduce the conflict. If there is conflict all around the world, there won't be food. So these are some of the things we need to ensure we solve, and when we solve them, there will be food for everybody.
So do you have any last word for your viewers or for people that want to be part of this initiative?
Yes, my final word is that let's continue to do our best. Let's support Food Clicks. Let's support charity organization. Together we can end hunger, and we are stronger together. I'm just one person, but look at the volunteers behind me. That means if we all come together, we can achieve so much.
have a community without hunger. Yes, we can achieve it. If we can eradicate it, we can reduce it. With the help of an organization like this, more of this, we reduce hunger in the community. Thank you for staying tuned. Please follow us on all our social media handles at Blacqtv. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Blacqtv. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè wèrè, end SARS, end SWAT, end police brutality.